What's up, guys? Today, I figured I would just do kind of something simple. I know I said that I would only eat like fast food places and stuff, but today I just really kind of felt like recording. And this is a big plate of like pasta with red sauce. It just sounded good, so I figured I would do it. But yeah, I have a Diet Dr. Pepper that I'm gonna open up right now. Oh, that was loud. I try to do it quiet, but it's never quiet. That's why I do it at the beginning of the video. And then I have some Parmesan cheese. I'm gonna put on there. The seal's like not coming off. There we go. Didn't come off pretty, but it came off. Parmesan cheese is so good. It just adds to this so much. I'm gonna take a picture of it for the thumbnail real quick so I don't forget. Then we'll just start eating. That picture was good enough. Alright, I don't want to spill the pop, so we'll keep it there. I don't really know what to talk about today. It's a Friday, so that's good. I used 2 different types of pasta sauces on this. Because one of the jars ran out. One of them had like meat in it. And then the other one was just like a plain traditional. I do plan on doing like a Culver's eating video this weekend. I want to do a burger, and then I want to do I think they're cheese curds. I think that'd be really good. I watch let me find his channel. I watch this one ASMR artist, and I'll give him a shout out because I really do like watching his content. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Usually I can just scroll a little bit and find the content creators I like, because I don't really know them by name. His name is Simple 5005 ASMR. And he does like it's pretty interesting to watch. I like watching it, or watching him, because he's like very real. He talks about his job. And actually this food right here is inspired kind of by a video he did 2 days ago. He was just eating pasta and talking. But he talks about credit cards, finance, his work. His fitness life. So if you guys are looking for kind of like a ASMR artist shows his face and stuff. Oh, another thing that's pretty cool that he does is he live streams sometimes. That's cool. I haven't caught one yet, but he talks about how much money he makes from YouTube. He has he has 5,280 something subscribers right now. He doesn't post that much. He used to post a lot. But he talks about how much he makes off of YouTube. He gives like the numbers. He does like a monthly spending update. Kind of shows. He does like the pay, like transparency thing. He kind of shows how much money he makes. Shows where it all goes. He talks about how much money he makes off YouTube, which is like on average a month is like $450, I think. I don't know how many views he gets a month, but that's pretty good. He talks about how that's pretty good. An extra $500 a month, that's a lot of money. Like, that's my car payment. So, seeing him do that, let me click on his videos. Seeing him he has 5,000 subs, and he gets like 3,000 to 4,000 views on average, probably per video. And he makes that much money a month. If that puts it in perspective on how much like big YouTubers make, that's crazy. I've been tempted to do stuff in kind of his style, where he like just talks about things like that. And those are the videos that do most well for him. Like, I watched one where he talks about his retirement plan, and he's basically saying, like, is he screwed? He talks about his life, like, a lot. He wants to go down to a different, like, he was talking recently about a different career path, like maybe welding. It's just interesting to, like, get to know someone with them without them knowing who you are. So I don't know if you guys would like. I don't think I would tell the exact numbers of like how much I make and stuff. But I mean, I would feel comfortable saying, or like showing my investments. I'd feel comfortable showing my investments, how much money I have in certain spots, talking about finance. It's funny that this is steaming, but when I put it in my mouth, it's like not hot. But yeah, I wouldn't mind showing how much money I have in my retirement account, my finance, like, to that whole like pay transparency thing, that movement that was going on. I don't know if it's still going on, but I don't have enough of my information out there, like where I work or where I live. That people would really find out. But if you guys would like to know more about my life like that, or think it would be cool to talk about like money and retirement, that's financial advice. If I were to talk about it, it would just kind of be what I do. Right, I don't have a degree in finance or anything. But finance was always kind of my passion. I had a credit card right when I turned 18. Opened up a investment account right when I turned 18. Things like that. And I'm 22. So obviously I have a lot more life to live before I have enough experience where what I say is like can be taken as like gold or whatever, but I've watched a lot of videos where people are way smarter than me talk about finance. I've done my own research. I don't invest stupidly. Like the stock market should not be scary. Same with credit cards. Like I pay my credit card off in full every month. Always. The past 4 years that I've had a credit card, I've never had a balance take off, like a balance accrue interest. If you don't have money, like if you couldn't buy the item right now, you should not be buying it at all. That's the kind of mentality you have to have with a credit card. I use them for every purchase, basically. And then I have the Robinhood Gold credit card, which basically gives you 3% cash back on everything. And then from that money, I just put it in my savings account within Robinhood, which gets a 1% deposit bonus. So let's say I spend $10. Let's say, make it easier. I spend $100 on my credit card, and then I get $3 in cash back. I have to like cough/burp, so my voice was a little weird right there. But you get like $3 in cash back. And from that $3 cash back, you get another 1%, which is what? 3 cents. So you get $3.03 deposited into your savings account. And from there, you get, right now, currently the rate is 4.5% APY interest per year on your savings account money. And obviously you can kind of see how that snowballs. So the 3% cash back is basically you getting 3% off of every item you buy. And then you just put it in your savings account. And then you get a bonus on that. And then you get the highest interest rate you can get in a savings account. Robinhood Gold is like the best experience you can get. I think it's $50 a year, but you get the highest percent cash back on everything. It's not like the highest cash back. I have a card that gives me 5% on my highest spending category. 5% is pretty common, but 3% on everything you spend. 3% is like the highest you can get on an everything card. And then you get other benefits like Morningstar reports on different stocks and stuff. You also get an IRA contribution match. They give you 3%. So if you deposit $100 into your IRA retirement account, they'll give you another $3 to put in there, and that's unlimited up into the investment limit. So like the Roth IRA this year, you could put $7,500 into it. And they will match you 3% all the way up to the max limit. So after all these benefits combined, this year, well, every year you spend $50 on Robinhood Gold, but this year alone, since I've had gold, Robinhood Gold, I've already made like $130 or $230 from having Robinhood Gold. So that it like more than pays for itself. But yeah, if you guys want me to ramble more about that sort of stuff, just more about like my personal life and my goals in general, let me know. Or you can even say like, hey, can you talk more about blank? I'm willing to open up about my life a little bit on here. I feel like it's easier to do that when my face isn't shown. Like obviously I've had like slips where my nose and my face, like the front part of my face isn't here, but you can't really figure out who I am just from that. But yeah. If you are still hungry for some videos, and you've already watched all mine after this one, go into the description below and go watch the Simple 5005 ASMR. You'll instantly see why the meal is inspired by him. He does a lot of pasta videos. And I think it's because he likes it, and also he's trying to live somewhat frugally. So yeah, it's a good cheap meal. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a good weekend. We'll probably upload another